Aisha married Muhammad when she was 6 years old, and he was roughly 100. Please change your name. Though not to Loretta, as that is the name of my grandmother, who I spent time with as a child. She would have extended herself to all of her offspring equally, remembering the word equally. Inclusion, 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 inclusion. You reaching out towards me, 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 you checking in with 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 me, without having to be asked, without having to be asked, without having to be asked, without having to be asked. Hashtag FMTY. Hashtag FMTY. Hashtag FMTY. Hashtag FMTY. You married a man who took an oath, Aisha. You married a man who took a fucking oath. You should be behind him in all of that 150%. And he, Rodney or Ronnie, should not allow you to not. Otherwise, he can't and shouldn't say he is part of the military, as he is supposed to be all about honor on every single level that there is. And you should be behind him on every single level that there is. Otherwise, he ought to be dismissed. His sister should not have created a magazine called Naked, N-A-K-I-D, as that is signifying of the concept of pedophilia without any question whatsoever. And you should not in any way be aligning your children with that magazine, as they are too young to understand what it is you are doing or to allow for consent. Aisha, are you supportive of pedophilia? Your father is Pakistani, and you do know, of course, that there are people like Tommy Robinson and Katie Hopkins in the UK who for years have been addressing the Pakistani grooming gangs, and you do know that your bloodline contains a lot of darkness. And Ona should have thought of that before entering. A percentage of Pakistani and Muslim culture is prone to thinking that it is okay to throw acid into women's faces, gang rape women, and stone women to death for shaming one's family. And to some extent, you have brought shame. You have brought shame. It is you that needs to be called out. It is you that needs to be corrected. It is you that needs pushback. And the majority of people around you should not be enabling you. As many of them, most of them seem to be enablers. Adam should be his own individual and call you out. And Rodney should recoat you with a fresh canister of paint. If you looked into the eye of Loretta and you told her you absolutely mustn't and you oughtn't, and you would, and you would be, and you have, there would be an effect. And on some level, there is an effect. Rodney should not allow, he should not allow you. He should set the rules, reset the rules, ones that lean in towards a sense of honor, ones that lean in towards a sense of honor, ones that lean in towards a sense of honor. Otherwise, he ought to be dismissed from any affiliation with the military, as they are all about honor. And you are not entirely about that. Rodney Kirshenheimer III. Plus, your name means church, and you probably should change that too.